The urgency surrounding the implementation of digital IDs on mobile devices by various governments and organizations has raised concerns about its potential impact on rights and free speech. Let's not fool ourselves, we all know the real reason for the hard push for implementing digital ID: to control and track everything we do. Through the National Institute of Standards and Technology, the U.S. government has taken a significant step in this direction by inviting experts and product developers to contribute to the speedy deployment of digital IDs. The NIST National Cybersecurity Center of Excellence is leading this public-private project, intending to create reference infrastructure for digital IDs. While NIST claims that this infrastructure will prioritize privacy and security, it also emphasizes ease of adoption and use to quickly attract a more extensive user base. This approach has drawn criticism from skeptics of digital IDs. On the one hand, NIST touts privacy and security, but, on the other hand, appears to prioritize convenience to rapidly onboard users. This raises concerns about the potential risks to individual rights and free speech, as a hasty rollout of digital IDs could lead to unintended consequences. We can make another choice. In designing and deploying digital ID systems, we must advocate for data minimization, decentralization, consent, and limited access that reinforce our fundamental rights. First, that means using a digital ID should not be mandated. We should be able to refuse any demand for a digital ID without prejudice or negative repercussions. Our cybersecurity needs to be defended. The Aadhaar program, India's national digital ID framework, the world's largest, was recently shown to be compromised. For a digital ID system to work without becoming an easy target for hacking, it should be decentralized and otherwise adhere to recognized principles for good digital security. One single digital identity used to authenticate multiple contexts creates the potential for pervasive profiling. Likewise, our capacity for anonymity must be preserved. How close are digital driver's licenses to becoming real? A secretive international standards committee is putting the finishing touches on a proposed interoperable global standard for what it calls mobile driver's licenses, or MDLs. The association representing US DMVs is moving to implement that standard, as are federal agencies such as DHS and the TSA. However, the licenses we would get under this standard are not built to include airtight privacy protections using the latest cryptographic techniques. They are not made primarily to give individuals greater control over their information, but to advance the interests of major companies and government agencies in inescapably binding people to identity documents so they can be definitively identified online and off. We must only accept a system with the most robust possible privacy protections, given all the potential ways that MDLs could expand. The National Cybersecurity Center of Excellence attributes the slow adoption rate of digital IDs to cybersecurity challenges. This suggests that ensuring the security of these digital IDs is a complex endeavor, and hasty implementations could compromise individuals' personal information. Furthermore, this push for digital IDs is not limited to the US, as other countries and regions also strive to establish international standards. The European Union, for instance, has developed a report to assist companies in navigating the diverse standards associated with digital IDs. To participate in the U.S. effort, experts and product developers must submit letters of interest by the September 28 deadline, demonstrating their support for 3 mobile driver's license standards. In conclusion, the urgency to deploy digital IDs on mobile devices is met with promises of privacy and security and concerns about potential risks to individual rights and free speech. The development of international standards for digital IDs is a complex and ongoing process, and the hasty adoption of these technologies should be approached with caution to ensure that fundamental rights are not compromised in the process. Enjoyed the video? Smash the like button to boost its ranking. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. Your support fuels our channel's growth. Thanks for tuning in.